Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever Longhaul, where today we are currently looking at Portishead, where I've done a little bit off camera, obviously. Not really off camera, off recording I should say. You can see these three lovely bridges that do allow ships to pass underneath just fine. I have replaced the buses, the quote-unquote buses, these le oboissant, however it's said, I replaced those with trams. I made a decision that all the cities along the main route, the long haul route, will have trams to transport people around the cities, and the smaller cities not on the route, like Pershore, will stick with their buses. I think that'll work out just nicely. So I did do some modifications to all the cities on the long haul route. So they all have wide boulevards and trams now. And I think it's time to get into it. I was thinking that we may actually try to get up here. I was thinking of coming into Whitworth. Just do a long train route. Kind of come... let's see. Probably want to come up along into this level and then cut across and start heading up the mountain. But we also have to make it all the way to Grays eventually. So it looks like we want to come on this side and then come on this side of the city. Yeah, this side. Okay, so what that leaves is Whitworth, which surprisingly looks pretty grid-like, is gonna need a little modification, and we will be running trams in the city, so fear not, the city shall have trams. I'll just bring this out. Go like that. Give it a little S-curve, why not? Update this, delete that road. I'm gonna bring this over like so. Bring this over like no, more like that. There we go. And we can bring this in. That, and then we upgrade this section, and there we go. We got a circle, sort of, mostly circle, but it works. All right, so we got our trams. Now we definitely want to put in the connect the roads up, so that when we put in our stations, tram stops, I should say, we can connect most of the city together. There we go. And then one more. Right through there should be fine. And let's continue this grid. I'm not too worried about money at the moment because we have 20 million. Yeah, that should be good. Nope, wrong one. We want tram bus stops. I'm going to put the station right in here. So let's go ahead and do that first. Well, in a regular station, we will just go with 2 platforms immediately. Flip it around. take a look. Yeah, it's pretty hilly. Can we do anything about this? Lower this down a bit. A little smoothing never hurt anyone. Yeah, we'll have to come up pretty far. I wonder if I can come around the city. Let's try that. Maybe go here. Ooh, that's pretty high up. What about if we come... Actually, I might have to use the flexible one just so I can have the longer road section. Country, no. Street size. Medium? Yep. Street length. Yeah, I want it a little bit longer. Too much slope, it says. Can I go longer and have even less slope? Auto save. If I bring it over here, has quite the rise, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I think I'll actually need to bring this road shorter. Maybe longer. Unable to align terrain, yeah. Really short? Too short. 20? Could do 20. Kind of want to come right through here. And looks like this is going to have to be the spot right here. What that does mean is that we will have a rail bridge on either side coming down the mountain. Yeah, I think we'll have to settle for that. Oh, turn you off. Alright, let's get these tram stations in. See, where is this one? That means this one can be down here. And then one in there. I think that should do it. Yes. So why did you do that? There we go. Nope, we don't want to. We want to open this. I have two new lines. We're going to start here at the station and go clockwise. Actually, number 5, you can go away. Because I don't think we actually need number 5 station. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we want to do the counterclockwise to that. There we go. Check, check. And of course we want the tram depot. Since we aren't going to be allowing anyone to build out here, I think I may... Can I do this? Yeah, actually I can get it like that. That way this can go by just fine. And we want to buy trams. I'm going to just start out with these little ones. Only 9 passengers. The 27 kilometers an hour. These hold 11 and do 40, but they are more expensive by almost double. But we won't need there they go. We won't need the big ones yet. Oh, we got the post bus ET13. Very well. We'll have them upgrade to those, which will be a while from now. That's fine. And we need to recall these tram Whitworth. Purple is clockwise. And tram Whitworth counterclockwise. Check, check. Replacements, check. That's good. Let's open up our tram line. Go to Whitworth. That's fine. 70 seconds or so. Alrighty. Give it a little pause so I can do terrain manipulation. Right, just level this out. I wonder... Yeah, that's looking fine. It's all raising up. Very hilly city. The city on the hill. Sounds like the name of a book, doesn't it? Alright, so now we got that in. I'll let this play so I can keep on going. Now the arduous task of bringing the rail down to here. I'm going to bring this out. Actually, if my plan is to come up, then we probably want to come along here. I think we want to try to come out a little bit. So we'll delete this line. So that our train line can do that. Yes. Excellent. We do actually want to come up. And we're going to come up onto this level. May even come up a little farther. And we want to come around. Okay. So we gotta get this to come down and keep coming down, going through here. Might be easier to work from this direction. Okay, that's a problem. Wasn't exactly expecting it to be that big of an issue. Because that's as steep as it can go. We might have to cut it across, come down here, do some sharp cornering, and come back in until we have a little bit better income. Or we can curve it down. Alright, where does it meet? It would meet here on that level. My goodness, that's nearly a $5 million viaduct. I didn't want to spend that much money. Alright, so we'll have to do this oh, autosave. Might have to come this way, come around the mountain, and then come over. So we might actually have to come out of the station, come straight across, and come around the mountain this way. So let's see. Can get it to there. Spending $2 million. I think that's gonna have to do. We're gonna have to accept that. Bring out the other side. Spend another $1 million. Whew. This is not a cheap line by any means. I could tunnel. I just get it to be 2 million? I can, and that is still going downhill pretty well. Alright, we'll accept that. Bring in the other side. Alrighty. Which means this line is now will not work for us. Alright, so that will be fine. Now we don't have to do this, but I'd rather just keep things looking at least a little nice. Alright, so let's try this. Since we're going to be curving across, what happens if I just bloop? Okay, so we can't do that. Where does it come onto the ground? Really? have to do some horribleness like so. Just kind of bring it around. Be really slow. Can I at least try to get it to 90? Alright, we got 90, which is another $2 million bridge. Alright, we can't do that. Yeah. I have to shrink it. Alright, this is just gonna have to be slow. I'm hoping to do 80. Can we do 80? No. 85? I think we have to settle with 85, and then this is gonna have to come around. And that's the, yeah, that's the inside one. And it's connected, it's connected. Oy! Another expense. Insane expense. Alright, now this has to come all the way across and down. And we want the fastest bridge we can, and I'm just going to go, before doing this, try to delete all this road, because it's in our way. There. Alright. Okay, so let's try this. I'm going to spin it around, give it the fast bridge, and can we do 90? We can get it to do 90. So it kind of slows down and then really slow and then speeds back up. Almost wish I could had just gone this way, kind of curved it in a lot. But oh well. We will have to stick with this for the time being. I'm sure it'll be a very nice rail to ride on. We want 120. Check that. And that's good. Alright, let's turn it back to where we're heading, which is all the way out here. At this point, we spent so much, I don't really care. It's not $1 million. That's good. Can we connect the other side? Yes. Sweet. Alright, so now we need to reconnect this road, which, you know what? I'm wondering if I can sneak it right underneath this bridge. Yes! Okay, lower that. Oh, no. I will just have to do. I don't want to deal with it. It's done. Alright, so we connect the road back up. And now, obviously, we need to put in our signals. Speed this up by closing that. Which we'll probably want to turn on our signals. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. It is what it is. Eventually this will be changed up again. Come on. Come on. Let me place it down. There we go. Yeah. I'll do the pair there. This comes straight into the station. That's probably never going to change, so I'll just put that there, and then I'll put some, like, right here in the middle of the bridge or so. I'm just going to change these two to be one way, because once these two are one way, they're all one way. It's very handy that way. Alright. So, unfortunately, I need to do some terrain manipulation. Because laying the track does not work particularly well. I mean, what am I talking about? Putting a what is it? One of these cross sections doesn't work too well when you're oh, autosave. Whatever. A switch. That's what it is. A switch. Putting in the switch on a bridge just doesn't. You can do it. It does work, but it is just simply not pretty. Okay, so we have that. That's settled. Do that. Do that. And do this one. We'll give this... Oh, it wasn't running? Shoot. Oh well. Longhaul line, please. This is number 2. Station 2. So we will go, after station 2, we will go up this monstrosity of a hill to station 3. Then back to station 2. And then the next station should be Colchester. And it is. Okay, now take a line. Our line is now 9 minutes long. How old are these trains? 11 years? We need to add in probably 2 more, I would think. They're 4 long. Buy trains. We're gonna buy... What are these? PLM 220s. Alright. Nope. Come on. Nope. There we go. Buy PLM 220s. We're going to buy 1. These do 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this lovely little button doubles it. So we're going to set all on the long haul line, and we can let it run. Ah, here it comes. Always nice when new trains come out. I'm hoping that one, the next one will go that way. But it won't. Here comes a train. They'll eventually work themselves out. So it's 7 minutes. Once they work themselves out, it should be fine. Okay, so here's the first train. Chugging up the mountain is what's going to happen. So we're going to follow that while we've got this last bit of time left. Because, yeah, we should probably enjoy ourselves, you know. Go first person. You can see down here in the corner, 60 kilometers an hour. And so if it's powerful enough, it should be able to do 60 the entire way up. Of course, I believe it's not loaded right now. And we're coming into our tunnel. Yep, we are sticking to 60. So these trains will do it. viaduct. And there we have it. We've successfully gotten a train to the next station. It even has 43 passengers. What? Oh, they must have picked it up in Portishead. Yeah. But, as usual, our time is up for today. So, if you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you can be alerted to when these are posted. And as always, I hope to see you next time.